Good.
So September 9th, that was a Sunday. So that was the day we showed up in Champaign. We checked into our hotel, kind of drove around to see where the training grounds was. This was at the University of Illinois at the Fire Service Institute. So we stayed just a few blocks over in a hotel, and kind of checked everything out, went to bed. September 10th was our first day of Fire Academy. We reported to the Institute at about 6 a.m., got checked in, got issued our gear, got seated in our seats, and then just kind of started learning, what the academy was going to be like, and then right out to the training grounds, they put us right into air packs and had us rolling around in air packs and learning how to use the breathing apparatus almost immediately, and that accounted for most of that day. September 10th was just an ordinary first day of Fire Academy. Um, Went to the hotel, went to bed. Next day, report to the training grounds. We had PT, so in the morning we were running and doing things of that nature, to stay in shape. Um, Headed into the classroom for a little bit, and then that day was ladder day. So we actually headed out to the training grounds where they would have all of us sit in a circle. We would sit kind of in a half circle, and we would always do some kind of air pack drills before we did anything. So we had kind of done those drills, and we had just started doing air pack drills when someone came running out from the main building, the main classroom area. So we saw the instructors talk, and then they said, "All right, everybody up. We're going to head back towards the classroom." So on our way back there was kind of a maintenance shed on the back of the fire station that they use for our training. And the maintenance man had this old black and white TV with almost like aluminum foil for an antenna on it. And it was kind of fuzzy, but we could see it was on a live news feed, and so we all kind of huddled around that, and we could see that the first tower, had a lot of smoke coming from it, and reporters were just trying to figure out what had happened. They knew that a plane had hit it, and they really didn't know much more, so we just kind of stood there in awe. And at this point, we just thought this was a major aviation accident. It was a major fire, obviously, and here we are training to be firemen, and one of the biggest fires in the nation has taken place. So we were drawn to it, and while we were standing there watching was when the second plane hit. And I remember thinking, my first thought was, what are the odds that two major aviation accidents happen like this in the same day? And we start thinking something must be wrong with their navigation systems, and then click, then it just hits. Then it kind of hit us all at once. Oh my gosh, this was on purpose. And by then the news really started reporting that this was not an accident. This was an act of terror, and our nation was under attack.